It's a Sunday afternoon. It's nice and sunny and hot today, and I decided that today I'm going to wash the dogs. I'm going to give them a nice bath, and I'm going to show you in this video exactly how I wash them or how I give them a bath. All three of them, or rather there's a fourth one. I'll show you the fourth one as well, how I'm going to wash the fourth one. So it's 4 dogs I'm going to wash all the same way, and I'll show you how I do things. Sambanan tumelang mulweni, abusheni di macharoni, salam alaikum, namaste, good day, goeiedag, away massakers. My name is Winston and welcome to my channel Bushies wat Boer. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in this video right here, I'm going to show you how I wash my dogs. I've got 4 dogs here today and I'm going to wash all of them and I'll show you how I do it. Firstly, you can see my son is already busy brushing them. He has the brush. That's Jalen. Show your hand. The other end with the brush. Yeah, so we use that kind of brush. We have another brush, just don't know where it is right now. So we kind of brush them just to get all the excess hair off them, and then we get into the washing. So what we'll do is let me just get one of them and I'll show you what we do. So that's step number 1. We just give them a nice brush just to get all the excess hair, because there might be loose hair, and then we just get that off quickly, and then they love it. They actually love that brush. You can see how still she sits. There's no chain, there's no leash, no nothing. They just absolutely love it. So I think it's kind of like stimulating for them, but that's exactly what we do firstly before we do anything else. It's just to hose them down, just to make it nice and wet. Firstly, just to get them nice and wet. I don't wet their face. I just make sure that I wet their body. And then I have this. Dylan, are you focusing? Then I have this Tick and Flea shampoo. I just put it over them like this. And then what I do is I just massage it in there. So it is Tick and Flea shampoo, and because we are in a area where tick and fleas are a problem, so what we do is I just massage it in there all over. So now since I massage it in, and now I just give them a nice rinse. Just give them a nice rinse, all the shampoo and the soap off. And then I just hose it down, make sure all the soap is off. Okay, and now since she's done, I'm just gonna stand back and then watch her shake herself off, and then she's done. Just want to give you an idea of what Shasha will do after I gave her a bath. Let me try and zoom in there. That's what they do and after the bath, just to get all that water off, and that's the thanks you get, eh? Okay, so this is Whitey. He sheds a lot, so you can see all of this. You can see what's happening here. Let me show you. This is like clean. If I do one of it, this is what comes off. That's a lot of hair. So we're gonna start with step number one, just giving them a nice brush, all the excess hair, get that off, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing that we did with Shasha. We're gonna do it to Whitey, and this is Whitey is like very obedient. He listens to me, unlike the other two. I call them but they run away. But let me get back to step number 2. So same thing, gonna hose him down, just get him nice and wet. He doesn't like the water at all, but still you can see they are very obedient. Hey sister. Then I'm gonna put the shampoo again. Just get it over him. And then I'm just gonna massage it in there. That's all I do. Alright, so after massaging the shampoo, I just hose them down again and get all the shampoo off. And that's all. Get used to it. Just try and hose everything down. Okay, so after I've hosed him down, and all there is to it is to let him go. And then he will shake himself off, and then he will go lay in one corner. You missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. Yes, you're gonna do it, I think.
Go.
Yes, it.
Now that's Whitey trying to rub himself off after the bath, so they all do that. The worst is this baby, you'll see just now. Okay, so this is Heidi. This is the biggest baby of them all. She's the gentlest, and she also loves the brush. And all we have to do is just brush her down. And you can see Shasha, the jealous one. She wants more attention. She'll run away once I open the water again. But we're just gonna brush her down and get all the excess hair off. Okay, so same process. Just hose her down, get her all nice and wet. You can see that she's also very gentle. Just hose her down, try to get her all nice and wet. So I can get the shampoo in there. Once I do that, I will get the shampoo in there. And then I will massage the shampoo all over and just get it in there. You'll see that she's a big girl, so I'm going to have to add some more as I go along, but the same process for everyone. Okay, so once I've massaged the shampoo in, I'm just going to give her a nice hose down just to get all the soap off. And once I'm done with this girl, you will see what she does after her bath. You can see what her color is right now, and once she's done, you will think she's a brindle. Brindle is that dog that looks like, or has the color of a hyena. So let's just hose her down. I don't wash her face. I don't wash their face. I normally just take a cloth and wipe it, but I just do it here around the neck side and down the body. And now she's done, and now we'll see what she does.
Shall I continue filming?
Yeah, just film here. She just takes it off, and then off she goes. So that's about it for the dogs that I have. I have to close these three to get the other one out. There's Heidi doing the same thing in the grass, rolling herself in the grass, but she'll soon roll herself in the sand, and then she'll be all dirty again, but that sand will just fall off her once she's done. This is Whitey also. They are all done, and that's about it. That's how I wash my dogs. So this is the fourth dog. This is my sister-in-law's dog, my wife's sister. She's in Kimberley right now, so we're looking after her. This one, she's not too socialized with any other dogs. That's why she's alone. I have to keep her away from mine. The last time we had them together, she was fighting. So we're gonna wash her as well, and we're gonna do the same thing. As you can see, just brushing off all the excess hair, and then we're gonna follow the same process that we did with the others. Right, so same thing, we're gonna hose her down just to get her nice and wet, just to get all the water there. I won't be able to wash her underneath because, as you can see, she just lies down, so I won't be able to wash her underneath. I'm gonna get to where I can. Alright, so then I'm just gonna get the normal shampoo over. And the same thing that I do with all the others, I just massage the shampoo in her. So what I do is I just hose it down once I have massaged in the soap, and I just try to get all that soap out. It's a nice hot day, so it will be refreshing and cool as well.
Mm.
Okay. Alright, so all the soap is out, and now she's done. Just gonna let her get up and obviously shake it off. And she's done. Alright, so guys, that's how we wash dogs. That's how I wash my dogs. I washed 4 dogs. I showed you the same process that I do for all 4 dogs. So you can decide whether you want to use that or not. They will just like shake themselves dry, or they will just go roll in the sand or roll in the grass just to get all that excess water out, whatever they do, but that's fine. The aim of it is firstly to get them clean, secondly also when ticks and fleas are bothering them, the shampoo that I use is specifically for ticks and fleas. It will reduce the itching. I also use the tick and flea whatever the ointment that I showed you in another video, so you can also use that in conjunction with washing them. You know, the two together always works best, and it will get rid of those ticks and fleas. This is just like normal behavior after a bath. Normal behavior. Roll themselves to get the water off. It's actually funny to watch. That's weed that I had to pull out and they are rolling themselves in the weed in the grass. Wow, this is funny. This is really funny to watch, but yeah, that's what they do after a bath. This is white tea, of course. And then what I always do after a bath or giving them medicine or giving them injections, I will give them a treat. And obviously after washing them, giving them medicine, everything, so they have to sit to get a treat to say thank you. I'm just thanking them for behaving so well, for giving them a bath. So if you wash your dogs in a certain way, maybe share that information with us. Tell us how you do it with your dogs by leaving us a comment or suggestion. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please consider subscribing, because there will be more information like this being shared. But that's it from me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed, away.